So my cuz just picked up a jawbone from like a friggin' deer or something. Check this out. No cavities in this guy. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another video and another episode of my Across Canada road trip. And this is how I see it, Penticton, British Columbia, Canada. Now, if you watched the previous video, I was in Kelowna. And let me break it down for you. Kelowna, British Columbia, great place, but it's about an hour away from Penticton. And when I left Kelowna, went over the bridge from the one side of the city over to West Kelowna, I saw vineyards everywhere. And I thought, wow, this is like the capital, vineyard capital of Canada. And then I started to approach Penticton and started to realize that, no, this is actually known, and I just found this out, that this is known, Penticton, British Columbia, as the capital winery of Canada. So there are vineyards everywhere, there are mountains, it is stunning. I wanted to start this video on the top of Giant's Head, which is the name of a mountain, which I'm looking at right now. And I'm going to show you that now because... just to kind of give you an idea of why it's called Giant's Head. Now, when you get on the other side of the Okanagan River here, the Okanagan Lake, you're going to see Giant's Head way more. You see the eye, the forehead, the nose, the body. It's pretty cool. So I'll show you in a second. I'm staying with some family here. I'm excited. My uncle, my aunt, and my cousin. And the last time I saw them was like, I think 10, 12 years ago. Welcome to Penticton, British Columbia, and this is how I see it. Alright, so like I said, I'm at a lookout point, sort of a pull off the highway point of view thing, and that is Giant's Head there. So if you look up there, that's kind of like the forehead. There's a dip that's going to be the eyeball. You can't see it from here, but we will see it on the other side. That is the big nose, which is the peak, and then that is his mouth and his chin. So now you have a bit of an idea. So there it is, Giant's Head, and I'm heading up to that peak, hopefully. And look, oh, there it is. The Penticton sign. Way down through around the corner is Kelowna. So I came along this highway and you can see all of these cliffs and stuff. There's actually some goats climbing up these walls. And if you look across, let's zoom out here, you can see a lot of these little green squares, all of the wine vineyards. Piles of them, and again my family lives up in these mountains somewhere, so we're gonna get some nice views when I head over there. So when you leave Kelowna, again it's only about an hour to Penticton, but you're gonna go through a town called Peach Town, which apparently is full of peaches. I stopped there for about an hour last night. Adorable place. I just didn't record it, I wanted to take a break. Then you're gonna hit Summerland or Summertown, which I guess has lots of maybe summer things, I don't know. But super adorable as well, and that's actually where I'm heading right now. So Giant's Head is located in Summerland, not exactly Penticton, but it's like 10 minutes to Penticton, so close enough. This is all the stuff I saw coming last night when I first arrived. However, it was a little dark to record. And again, I am backtracking, so Penticton is in the other direction. There it is. Welcome to Summerland. And again, I'm just here to go up to Giant's Head, do a hike, and get my butt into Penticton. There it is, Giant's Head Mountain Park. Woohoo! I just found out that there's a road almost to the top, so I don't have to hike the whole damn thing, but this is what we're dealing with. It goes straight down, so if I don't pay attention to where I'm driving, we're finished. I slowed down to show you this. This gives you an idea of how high up we are right now. Almost to the top, but that is Summerland down there. Almost there. Okay, so the road has ended and I have to hike the rest. And it's bloody intense, so I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I looked at my map and it's approximately 7-minute walk to the top. If these girls can do it with a baby, I can do it. So here's the map. This gives you an idea from the main road down here. These are the hiking paths. Lots of them all the way to the top. But I decided to be a princess today, drive the black road all the way, boom, 7 minutes. I am an intense adventurer. Only 6 minutes left. 320 meters. Yes, I got this. I think the lady with the baby saw my Ontario plates and called the helicopter to come airlift me. They said he's from Flat, Ontario. He cannot handle the 280 meter, 3-minute hike to the top. Welcome to the peak of Giant's Head. Look at this view. Now apparently there's a lot of forest fires this year in BC, so everything, in BC, British Columbia, so everything's a little, as you can see, hazy. I think it's sort of the leftover from these forest fires. Take a look at lots of vineyards. And now I'm gonna shut the hell up so you can absorb some of these sights from the top of Giant's Head. So Giant's Head is only about 840 meters, nothing crazy. So it's probably about a 1 hour hike, 1 hour and a half, depending on your, energy. Or you can do what I chose to do the 15-minute drive and then hike about 7 minutes. Now I'm jumping in the van, getting my butt in towards Penticton. We'll see some views on the way. Welcome to the city of Penticton, British Columbia. Welcome to downtown Penticton. Closed for the season. Adventure go-karting. So this here is the SS Sycamus Marine Heritage Museum. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Welcome to Penticton's Okanagan Beach. Well, I was walking by and this old guy was checking all the doors at the motel, handle by handle, and the cop saw him and handcuffed him, and that's it. I guess he was trying to see if there was any motel rooms that were open. Sorry, buddy. Going to jail tonight. This is very simple artwork, but very cool. Saturn bench. Well, this one's pretty cool. It's an old car seat, but it's made out of metal, and it's actually a bench. You can see the window and the door handle. Very clever idea. Time for me to head home, get some video editing done, and head to bed. See you tomorrow. Alright guys, day number 2, Penticton, British Columbia, and guess what? If you've watched any of the previous videos, you're gonna laugh at this. I'm in a truck. Yes, my uncle has a big, huge truck. Now back here, who are you?
I'm Sawyer.
Exactly, Sawyer, the offspring. And these guys are actually heading for some crazy mountain biking. My uncle over here has lived 30 years in Penticton, so if there's anything we need to know, it's this guy. And he's been telling me about the vineyards and all this, and we'll share that information a little bit later. So, as you can see, we're going straight up, everybody, through the vineyards to the top of a bloody mountain. There it is. And these guys are gonna jump off this damn mountain, fly through the vineyards, piss off all the locals, and I'm gonna meet them on the bottom.
We're not doing any of it.
What's your best and worst situation? What was the worst first? The worst thing with the mountain biking?
Well, I haven't really had any big crashes yet, which is good.
You're not even supposed to say that out loud.
So what's your highlight? What's the best part?
Highlight is probably going to one of the bike parks around here, like Silver Star. It's like you get to take the chairlift up to the top of the mountain and then go down all these perfectly made flowy jump trails.
By the way, the last time I saw this guy, he was like 4 years old. He was like a mini-me. He was this big, and all of a sudden, boom, he's 14. And by the way, he's making knives, and he's building tents and all this crazy stuff, and he's got his own channel. So later, he's gonna show me his, what, you got like a fort? You built your own fort in the trees in the backyard? We're still going, higher up. Yeah, I couldn't last.
We haven't even started climbing yet.
There's no way I'd be able to join these guys. I'm too much of a princess to do this kind of stuff. I'll take the nice air-conditioned truck and meet them at the bottom. So now I'm beginning to understand why everybody in British Columbia has a truck. It makes sense now. So my uncle here was sharing with me, saying that Penticton is actually the winery capital of Canada, hence all the bloody vineyards that I saw on the west side of Kelowna, all the way here to Penticton. And the footage, this is a bumpy road. The footage I'll show you tomorrow is gonna be lots of vineyards, lots of lookout points, and Penticton is one of the most beautiful cities in all of British Columbia, so we're gonna see that tomorrow. Uncle, question, what's the elevation for this ride you're doing, like from like top to bottom?
It's about 2,900 feet from the top to the bottom. Just under that.
You know, just a typical BC ride, you know? And you do this all the time back there?
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
But we're taking the easy way today, and we're taking advantage of having Paul in here.
They're taking the easy way today, that's what he says. So I said to Uncle and this guy, let's go back and get my bike. I can handle this. And apparently, like, how many a week get airlifted? People are hitting trees and breaking bikes, and their frames are exploding and all this stuff, and they're getting airlifted from a freaking helicopter to the hospital. And I'm like, I can do it. No, apparently my bike can't handle it. What's that?
It's fun stuff, yeah.
Fun stuff, yeah. Killing yourself once a week.
On a quad there.
Oh, look, everybody. Another giant truck. Yeah, now I get it. I get the trucks. All right, guys, so we're at the top. What, 8K? Is that what this is?
Yep.
8K at the top. The temperatures dropped like 7 degrees, so I think we're halfway to heaven. And take a look. Here's the monster bikes. So if you're a biker, you know what all this stuff is. I don't. We got Rocky Mountain.
Rocky Mountain Slayer and the Da Vinci Marshal.
Already, what's that? Already full of mud. You can tell you guys have been off-roading lots. So, yeah, so all of my comments about the trucks, I take it all back. If you come to Alberta or BC, you need a bloody truck. Even got the knee pads on.
Yep.
Got the melon hat. Keep the melon protected. So I'm gonna wait at the bottom and, you know, sip on my martini like a princess and wait for these boys to come down. This is a father-son moment. Uncle here is taking this guy on a trail he's never been on, so if he never makes it to the bottom, it's this guy's fault over here.
We used to have to stop all the time. You'd have a QR here, you'd raise your seat, you'd bring it down.
So he's got suspension on this thing, the seat goes up and down, and stuff's crazy. Now for the mountain bikers, I mean, you know what this stuff is. I don't. This is all new for me. So they're going about 1 kilometer down this trail over here before they hit the mountaintop, and then they're gonna fly down, and I'm meeting them at the bottom in like 30, 40 minutes if they make it. He's warming up, guys, he's warming up. All right, guys, they're off. Enjoy the ride, boys. Yes, see you at the bottom. So they're doing about an 8 kilometer straight down the mountain trek. I've been bashing trucks all this time. I'm now gonna ride the monster truck. Well, isn't life ironic? When you take a road trip across Canada and you get to Alberta and BC and you start bashing and screaming and swearing at all these guys in their monster trucks, and then a few days later, you're driving your uncle's monster truck. So while I'm driving down this extremely bumpy road, I'm going to share a bit of information. My cousin, who was like 4 last time I saw him, is now 14, and he's making knives, and oh my lord, this road is friggin' bumpy. He's making knives and building tents, and he built a tree house in the backyard, and he's going to show me that later on in this video. And I haven't seen these guys in forever. And their house is unreal. The view of all of Penticton is insane. I'll show you that later as well. By myself. Julie music and got the same soul to that old town rock and roll. It happens when it's raining. Vineyards, 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 more and more vineyards. If you like wine, Penticton is the place for you. There they are. They made it. Nobody's bleeding. No one died?
No one died.
So I'm now going to take a drive on the east side of the Okanagan Lake to a small village called Naramata. We can see lots of the wine vineyards along the way and some views from the village. Alright, so I'm right downtown along the waterfront of the village of Naramata. It's about a 30-minute drive from Penticton. On the other side from where I was yesterday, so I just wanted to show you the view, and then I'm heading back into Penticton itself. Sorry the sun's so bright over there with this footage, but if you take a look, there is Giant's Head again. So there is the city of Penticton below. Alright guys, it's time to see my cousin's man-made tree fort, or tree hut, or tree house. But first, this is the view. Take a look. This is the house. This is the palace I've been staying in. And look at the view at Penticton in the Okanagan Valley. Let's meet the dogs. Where's the dogs? And the cat. You gotta meet the family. You loved me last night. What's going on? There we go. Hi, Gigi. That's Gigi. And where's the other crazy guys? Hi, Beaner. This is Beaner. Hi. This is Rupert. Rupert's from Mexico. Come here, Rupert. Come here. Come here. He's crazy. Rupert, yeah, Rupert they found in Mexico. Rupert, you're nuts. Come here. Yeah, Rupert's crazy. Look at you, gallop like a horse. And where's the other? There he is. Hazel. There's little Hazel. There's one-eyed Hazel. She was rescued. Look, she's missing an eye. All right, let's go check out this fort. Rupert's excited. Hey, buddy, venture time, huh? It's so funny. All the dogs come. The cat comes. No leashes. To everyone out there that has an animal on a leash all the time, no, wrong. Train them without the leash. They need their freedom like these guys. Nice. Check this baby out. Oh, they even got the Canadian flag. Look at that. Represent. The 4x4. That looks fun. Oh, we got Hazel pooping. Here we go. Action shot. That's going to get 1 million views. Thanks, Hazel. So is this it?
This is one of the forts.
This is the beginning of the fort, all right.
Yeah, it's not much, but throw a tarp over these two, and then a little bed here. So.
Oh yeah, once you got the tarp on.
Camped out here a couple times.
Really?
Yeah.
Does his own cooking here. Super cool.
Yeah.
I think the dogs are having a blast. Oh yeah, the cat's playing too.
Oh, there's
Oh, there we go. Yeah, right in front of the camera. Glad I zoomed in for that one. Thanks, guys. Oh, these dogs are super cute. Come on, Hazel. Rupert's leading the pack. Rupert loves this. He's an adventurer. Come on, Slowpoke. It's so funny she's following us too. There you go. Catch up.
Yeah, so this is my idea to start from up there. And then
with the trail?
Yeah.
So this is the trail they're gonna build. They're gonna start up at the top of the rock up here.
Or down all the way down here.
Down here?
Like a little features or something. And then have a drop off
And then
here.
jump the cliff.
Come up here, jump, make like a little landing down there.
Boom. Keep going. Nice sunny day. Don't fall off, kitty cat. Don't fall off. So this one you made, what, a couple of months ago or like a year ago?
Yeah, about a year.
Alright, so he hasn't been here in a while to keep this one in shape, but
Found this can.
you camped under here too?
Yeah.
This is awesome. This is old school camping. This is the real stuff.
Yeah.
You made it. Hey? They're all waiting for us. And here's the best view in the house. Well, the highest view from here. So my cousin just picked up a jawbone from like a friggin' deer or something. Check this out. Is it a deer or you don't know? Look at the teeth.
I'm not sure. It's probably something like a deer.
No cavities in this guy. Oh, Gigi's taking her break, her princess break. I need to relax. I am a cat after all. Dogs are gonna take their nap and I'm gonna get my butt into the city and show you some of downtown Penticton, B.C. Alright, so I do apologize for mentioning Giant's Head so many times, but this is the best view here. Now we've got the legs down there, the belly, and the head. You see it all? Let's start up here. So there's the forehead with the eye, the little divot. There's the nose that I hiked up, and there's his chin. See, there's the head. Then you've got his belly, and then you've got his legs. So there's the whole body. See him lying down? I see him. There it is, Giant's Head.